So talk to me a minute about like how we tried to be so strategic about how the training worked to fit into the lives of women. Did you find that you were able to manage the time pretty well, that you were completing the homework, working with your speech coach, maybe meeting with your small group? It was not,
Yes,
it was manageable.
it was very manageable. Even with my busy schedule, your intent when you set your intentions, your calendar will open up and give you those moments, and you start to make those decisions based on your intention. And so I did come into this very intentional. And so my time just, hour, 2 hours here, hour, 2 hour here. And the way you set it up, the structure of each week, it was very doable. It was not an overwhelming um, a schedule at all. It wasn't overwhelming.
Good. Well, that's
Yeah.
great to hear. Can you tell me about like you were so successful in the program, and I was just wondering, was there one thing that was particularly valuable to you, or one thing that you got that you didn't expect, or what were you glad that you got that at the end? Can you talk about a win?
Well, there were several wins. During the course of the I think it was probably week 2 or week 3. I went in with this expectation of having this talk, right? I'm going to write a talk. Like it's going to be the best talk ever, right? Yeah, I'm going to
Right.
nail this. And so when I sat down to write the talk, nothing came out. And I had this little panic attack inside of me. And that was that little gremlin that came up and said, "See, you don't have anything important to say."
Mm,
And so when that happened, it wasn't you, I'm sorry, it was your
Lori.
support team. Yes,
Yeah.
Lori, and we talked. And so she was so good to help me. She says, "This is normal. When you have God's message, it's going to be attacked. You're going to want, it's going to attack you." So that was such a reassurance, knowing that I'm probably not unique to to
Normal.
that. Yeah, normal. So that was a wonderful takeaway from that. And then also when I asked God, like, what message do you want me to? And he said, "Jackie, you already wrote the talk, and I wrote this talk 10 years ago." And so through Lisa, your my speech coach, she helped me refine it and break it down into this beautiful signature talk, kick butt talk.
Come on.
Yeah. So that was the other best takeaway from it. And then the third was the way you built the program is brilliant. It's not complicated. It's easy to follow. Um, it's one of those things that is like a kitten caboodle.
Yeah.
Yeah, those are the three best things that I've taken away. Plus, I got to meet you and work with you, so I
That was
know.
that was good for me too.